Alright, hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I am the Doctor. Well, I jumped right to Helios 1, spare you all the trouble of watching me have to walk here. So we can ask what's going on with the troops, with the supplies that were supposed to be coming here.
What is it?
Yeah, I wanted to check on the troops sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. Later.
Alright. It looks like they are in fact due east of Forlorn Hope, or due west, due east of us. Which, oddly enough, Forlorn Hope is almost due east of Helios 1. And yes, I'm looking rather buff now, aren't I? Not quite as dandy as usual. And I'm still wearing the rebreather. Now, there was some kind of firefight north of us. And it looks like somebody took out the raiders rather than us for once. In fact, is that... Yeah, traveling merchants.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Got a few things to get rid of, really, but... And yeah, now I know that I've dealt with this merchant, because if I hadn't, they wouldn't have that much money. And while you're here... when am I ever going to use that mercenary rifle, honestly? Actually, hang about. Pencil challenge complete, 50-50. Talk to Willow about the pencils.
Hey there. Need anything?
First things first.
Did you see that? Oh, what is it?
I got 50 pencils. You never run out.
Oh, thank you so much. I love them. It's one of the best presents I've ever gotten. It reminds me of my 12th birthday when my best friend Bethy went all over town and found me 12 bottles of Wonder Glue. It must have taken you so long to find all of these. I appreciate it so much. You'll just never know how much. I love them.
And we have now received the Willow's Pencils perk.
I'm ready.
And what is the Willow's Pencils perk, you ask? Well, Pencils rule. Completing this challenge has shown that carrying a lot of little junk around requires creative packaging. Items with a weight of 2 or less now weigh half as much. Well, that's gonna be helpful. Anyway. And something hostile, and I'll bet that's Legion Assassins, given that it appears to be 3 or 4 of them. Oh, actually fire geckos. But hey, that was enough to level us. So let's see, I've got science maxed out. Really do need to get back to RepCon one of these days and finish up on the top floor. I'll go ahead and boost up energy and everything else. Okay, so let's see what top-notch ones we've got. Let's see. Paralyzing Palm. You'll sometimes perform a special That's Palm Strike that paralyzes your opponent for 30 seconds. Note that in order to paralyze it, you must be completely unarmed. Computer Whiz, Weapon Handling. Strength requirements for weapon are now 2 less for you. And the rest of these we've seen before. Well, that is a very doctorish one to take, so I will take it. It looks like a whole bunch of them are here on this place. Oh wait, no, it's Cazadors. Impressive hang time there.
Yeah? Come on!
Not a lot of poison glands to be found on these guys, unfortunately. Looks like we're somewhere about a wind farm. Ooh. Well, let's take a look at the letters. My dearest Ellen, we are in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind. I've regretted it every second of every day I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry and I love you, Harry. To my brothers, if you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I'll haunt you until the day you die. Quincy, P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs I wasn't able to. And the messed up part is I think that tunnel up, that right there, is the lookout point for Camp Forlorn Hope. And one way to find out. Less of a clear path here than I believed. Yeah, amazing how easy it is to find a clear path when you can jump. But
I'm afraid you're not going to find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is. Evening. What is it?
Just wait and see if he has anything to say.
Yeah.
Well, us grab a bunk, unfortunately. So I can go turn in some ears.
Hey there, the name's Sexton. Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
Yeah, it didn't go in here last time. Alright, we'll go ahead and wait till morning, I guess.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with? I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
By the way,
Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use. Good work. If you find any more, you know what? I don't have...
yeah, I did kind of clean him out already. So I'll take the rest of it back and let you have the Legion Army armor as a trophy.
Give me a shot if you need anything else. Uh-huh.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on it. We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I came here to help you earlier. You know darn well what I'm here for.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Finally.
Morning. I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Yes, you look very busy smoking around the injured men.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
All right. Let's see how bad they all are. Let's see. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds, and proper treatment will kill him Would you like to treat him? 35 or higher required. Alternatively, if you have Med-X, whiskey, and surgical tubing, I will go ahead and treat him with my medicine skill. You completely clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. This patient will recover completely in time. So, next one. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, you might be able to treat him. Let's go with medicine. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can't be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Okay. Just a reminder, what is my medical skill right now? 55. Okay, this one requires a 75 or higher. Alternatively, you have tweezers, Med-X, and a super stem pack. This man appears to have suffered close-range blast trauma. His upper torso was covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Can I get tweezers? Well, heck. Only thing I'm missing in that is tweezers.
Hello?
That's one of the few things I don't think I'm carrying around right now. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'll go ahead and take a Mentats and a Today's Physician. We'll just do a quick save. Let's see if I take the Mentats. Today's Physician, and that will boost my medicine not quite enough. But are there some tweezers on one of the carts? There are. So I'm going to take that. And I do have a dose of Med-X. I do have a super stem pack. Use the Med-X and dull the patient's pain carefully. Use the tweezers to pick out pieces of shrapnel. Due to the loss of excess blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You could use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. He'll make a complete recovery.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Yeah, I just healed all your patients, dude.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. Circle of life.
Well, except for the
I'll
guy
send word
with
to Major
one leg
Quatley
and
about your
one
work.
hand.
Once again, you have my sincerest thanks. Back already? Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with.
No, you don't.
If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Do you have the troops to do it?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely... Meet up with Sergeant...
Hey.
You know, their communications must be a shambles if they haven't noticed that, yeah, hey, Legion is dead. I took care of them with one sniper and a heavily armed hipster girl. But whatever.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me. I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side. We don't have many troops, so we can only attack. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one... Let's...
Oh, heck, they moved in while I was...
Damn it!
I now have the Lord Death perk. How many times am I going to have to retake this town?
Another kill. Like that?
Yeah, it occurs to me last time I never actually checked any of the buildings for Legionnaires.
Nelson, that was some battle. Glad to have you on our side. Couldn't have taken back Nelson without your help. You have my thanks.
Okay, so having taken Nelson back a second time, with no apparent casualties...
close to Novak.
Well, it's not a problem now, Willow, so let's go ahead and head back to camp. Let them know, hey, it's all clear.
Back already? What do you need? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, and I am now light in the NCR after having done that.
What is it? If you want.
And yeah, take that beret off.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. I think next time we will start seeking out the ranger stations. Just to help out with that as well. Because that'll also let us explore some of the other territory we need to go into. And, yeah, that'll be a good thing to start with next time, I think. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Hello.